What's up, Dragon Brew? Today we're going to rock with our boy Karn and we're going to play some Karnifacts, as it were. And this deck comes from a user I found online that goes by McFluffy, I believe is their name. So, yeah, I don't know McFluffy, but hey, I came across this deck and their name were attached to it. So, give credit where it's due, right? But yeah, this is going to be all about playing big artifacts, trying to finish opponents with either some combination of Cityscape Leveler, White Sun's Twilight, or even just Karn if we have to. But going down the list, we have Authority of the Consoles because we need to slow down the opponents, and gaining some life isn't bad either. We have some Get Lost for obvious reasons. Some Maze Mind Tome. This is a good way to gain us some life and help us find cards, mostly looking for mana throughout the early parts of the game. We do have some Iron Crag because just ramp is good. Some Split Up to deal with some creatures, obvious reasons. We do have Thran Spider. This is one of the better cards. Being a 2/4 is actually pretty big right now. It lets you block a lot of things. It does also have reach and can block a few things. And it does give you that extra Power Stone, which helps keep you moving forward. We have some Day of Judgment. No surprise there. Hedron Archive. This is another way to get cards, but also ramp ourselves up a little bit. There is Karn, the Living Legacy. Now, Karn does a lot of things, actually. Makes you a Power Stone to help ramp you up. You can also -1 and then pay mana to look at that many cards to try to find something. Or you can also -7 at the end of everything, and then now all your artifacts tap to deal damage. And that's just kind of awesome. And then, of course, Solemn Simulacrum because it ramps us and gets us cards. Might Stone, Weak Stone can be removal, but oftentimes it's just going to be here to draw some cards. Of course, Cityscape Leveler kind of doubles as spot removal in some cases. And then, of course, White Sun's Twilight, because we can make a bunch of little 1/1s and try to finish the opponent that way. For lands, we do have a few things in here like Blast Zone that can get rid of some problematic early creatures. Also for Mori Vault, which I think is a bit underplayed, but very good in a deck like this, because then later on you just discard a land, look at your top 6 cards, go looking for an artifact, and we have Fountain Port, because we'll have some Power Stones we can get rid of and draw cards. So yeah, strap yourselves in for this one. It should be pretty interesting, but as always, at the end of the video, we'll have you a link. It'll take you over to Moxfield, our channel sponsor, where you can download this and any of our other crazy decks we've been playing lately, and you could try those out if you want to. And if you want to buy anything, holidays are done, you've done your Christmas shopping, you want to get something for yourself, check out our friends over at Tales of Adventure. That's TOAmagic.com. They have a huge selection of stuff. They go to all the different conventions. They got all the stuff you want, and you can save 5% with code DRAGON, DRAGN, and you'll be helping support the channel too. But all right, let's go see if Karn and all these artifacts can ping the opponent to death. I mean, sure. I mean, we get to search for a thing. We get to scry. That definitely goes to the bottom. I mean, worst case scenario, we play Maze Mind Tome. I kind of want to kill Atlanta Werewolf, not going to lie. But we also need to go hunting for lands. Pass the turn. They're ramping hard here. Okay. Not sure what that's about. There is a land. Okay. That starts putting us in the right direction. Pass the turn. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana, which we can't use that for the White Sun's Twilight. But we could play like another Thran Spider. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Didn't see that coming. I mean, I guess the good news is we have a Get Lost here. But that is kind of scary. Alright, we'll take that for sure. Draw. So we can play Spider. Play this. Play this. Get rid of Dracosaur, because that is scary. You know, I might as well attack for 2. Why not? Alright. Lathless. Oh, so they're just ramping and playing a straight-up dragon deck. This is awesome. Definitely don't see that on the ladder too often. That's pretty sweet. Alright, land. Which they've already played a land for the turn. Alright, well, good news, I guess. I guess it doesn't trample, so we could also chump block that. Blast Zone. Yeah, we'll take a Blast Zone. Sets up good for our White Sun's Twilight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we can draw? Sure, let's pass. Oh, Dragonhawk. Oh no, well I guess it's good we're planning on getting rid of all these things. That's pretty gross. I like that little combo though. We're going to take a 6 already. That's pretty sweet. Good thing these boys have reach. Because, man, we'd have been crushed here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and draw a card, which also gets us 4 life back. So we offset some of the damage from the Dragonhawk. Karn for later, not bad. Day of Judgment. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we could Day of Judgment and then play Karn? Yeah, let's do that. Save this for when we have more mana. Can we not cast Karn? Oh, I can't use that for non-artifacts. Stupid. I know better. Alright, pass turn. I guess we could load up Blast Zone. Oh, well, that's a duder. Wait, they drew 3 Lathless this game? Because they exiled one too, didn't they? Ah, sicko. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and put 1 charge counter on this. I guess I could have put 2, but I don't really know what we need it for yet, so, you know. Let's go, let's see, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, let's do this for 6. I mean, the good news is we know Lathless are mostly gone at this point. Oh, and a Dracosaur. Jeebus. Alright, well, that's a thing. Can I put 3 counters on this thing? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I can. So let's scry first. Hedron Archive, not going to help us here. Alright, well, I guess we attack. Because why not? Alright, pass the turn. Alright, they got a token and a treasure. I really like Bonehorde Dracosaur. It's one of my favorite dragons they've printed in a while. Whew, boy. Alright, well, good thing is that also costs 5. Oh, no. Oh, good thing they can't cast that yet. Oh, my God. We'd have gotten wrecked here. Oh, never mind. They can cast it. That's bad news for us. Alright, well, we are not quite dead yet, but damn close. Yeah, give the Dragonhawk a bonus, and then you get 3 more cards. So we take 10 plus 12 is 22. That's gross. Oh no, one of those is not a Dragonhawk card. One of those is from the Dracosaur. Still a lot of damage, though. Yep. Let's go ahead and add 3. 1, 2, 3. I guess. Yeah, I need it to because it's exactly right. Each permanent mana value equals. So let's go 5. So we need to make this 3 because there's currently 2. All right. Okay. Is there a way we don't die here? Actually, I don't think we do. I think we're just dead, right? Well, we could draw, I guess. So let's see what this is about. Because we might get some other sweeper here. Authority of Consoles and a Thran Spider does at least allow us to block. So there's that. Alright, we're pretty close to dead. We're not there yet, though. Let's go ahead and do this. Because we're not even going to let them get to their upkeep, because that's obviously bad for us. This maybe could get us a life, maybe. And then we attack. Because, I mean, if they block with the 3-1, that actually helps us. Okay. So now we just need them to not get rid of our 2/4 here and at least buy us one more turn. But actually, if they don't kill us here, we win with just Twin Flame Tyrant. At least it comes into play tapped. My God. That would have... Ooh. Opponent's deck is kind of gross. Oh, man. Hey, it's Harold. I don't know if I would play so many Lathless, but this seems like my kind of jam, where I would just ramp into Dragon. So expect to see that on the channel sometime soon. Thanks for the inspiration, for real. Man, no mana. We definitely have to mulligan that. All right, this is significantly better. Let's... Ooh, Hedron Archives. I think I'm going to keep the Solemn Simulacrum, because at least it's some kind of blocker if things come down to it. God, how do my opponents lately... You know what? I went from my opponents having turn 1 cut down to having turn 1 duress against us a lot, which I think is very funny. But I guess it's just the shifts in the meta, you know? I mean, you do you, friend. Phyrexian Arena, you got it. They're going to get to do lots of stuff with that arena. And sadly, I'm not going to be able to stop them. Like, unless we draw Get Lost, I mean, Arena just gets to go ham. I mean, feel free to kill our dude. That's what it's there for. Once we get our Power Stone, we don't really need much more from it. Unstoppable Slasher. Sure. You got it. Okay, we found the Get Lost, so we can play Thran Spider. Then go ahead and Get Lost the arena. Alright, that's something. I mean, I'm only doing this so we can kind of keep up a little bit. Alright. No attacks. We want to be able to just block just in case something screwy happens. I don't know if it's worth double blocking, though, here. Like, we would lose both of our creatures because that guy has Death Touch, but I don't know how badly we even want to just tap it. I might just chump block with one spider. But we'll see, though. What you got? I guess it could also depend, right? Like, what would we do if they played... Oh, there's Shield Regitic. That's not what I was thinking. But that is a card. And another Edict. Nope, they're just going to map up. Feed the Swarm. Destroy target creature or enchantment and use life equal to that permanent's cost. Here's my concern. Like, if we block here and then we play, say, Simulacrum and they just have a cut down, end of turn, and then they just play the 2/4 guy, we just lose. So I'm actually going to not block here. As crazy as that sounds. Like, going to 8 might get us in trouble. I don't know. But I feel like this keeps us from scenarios where we would otherwise just lose. And now they're going to waste the removal. Alright, that's fine. Okay, that makes things hurt a little less. So now we can kill that and it'll go away because it has counters on it. So we'll take that. Alright, so now we'll see how this plays out with the remaining cards in their hand. Because we knew this was on top already. This does destroy. They would lose 4. Then we get to kill the Slasher. I mean, we're going to kill the Slasher anyway. I think they'll go for it here, though. Trying to clear the way for the Slasher, I think. Oh, but they actually did have the cut down. So it's possible we could have gotten in trouble. Alright, that solves that. Into the attack step. Let's kill this. Uh-oh. Spending some mana. What do you got? Nothing? What was that about? Okay. That works. Let's go ahead and Fountain Port. Pass the turn. Wonder if their hand is just removal spells now. And they also know we have a split out. That's kind of the other thing. Alright, so we can get kind of creative here. Let's go to 7. And then we can use Fomori Vault. Discard this Plains. Look at 3 things. Oh, no, 2 things. Because that's a fish, not a token. Or not an artifact, I mean. Hedron Archive is probably good here. I'm going to take Karn, though. Not sure if that's going to help, but why not? We'll see what removal they're playing.
I stopped one Phyrex invasion. I can stop another.
This also gives us artifacts, so we can just dig deeper with the vault when the time comes. All right, end the turn. Would you like to kill our 1/1s? If so, we would like to draw a card. I mean, there's multiple cards in black that can kill Karn, so I don't expect we're going to hold on to him too long here. But he has served his purpose well already. Bloodletter of Aclazotz. Sure. Alright, since we're going to lose our token anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and sack it to draw a card here. Because we either attack and it gets blocked, or it's just going to get caught in the muck here. This is good, though, because we can get rid of that depending on what they set it on. So that's kind of nice. But they're probably just going to play it's 5, right? To make the demon? What's our way to go about this? Regardless, I think we have to do this anyway. So this will just be a thing. Destroy all untapped creatures. Let's +1 Karn. Let's play this. And then I think we'll go digging with Fomori Vault by discarding that. We'll play this. Alright. We can also add 1, 2 counters. So if they put this on 3, we could get rid of it. Ah, but they just have another Bloodletter. That sucks. Alright. Well, is what it is. I mean, we're almost at Karn Ultimate. So if we can get there, it's not bad. But we need something good to be in these top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards here. Let's see. Can we go 1, 2, 3? Nope, we can't. I was thinking about make a token and then do something. But I think we're just going to do this. Oh. Cityscape Leveler, huh? That doesn't suck. Give me that. We'll add 1. No, I can't add 1. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can. Nope, because I have to tap it. All right. Sweet. This is nice. All right, Karn. Plus. Big leveler. I actually just realized I could have kept that land in the hand for the vault, but it's all good. All right. I mean, opponent might just take 8 here and then play Slasher. I mean, that being said, then we just play the leveler out of the yard again. Their call, though. Oh, wait, if they do that, they might die. Because then we just use Karn's ultimate. Yeah, I think we're just going to ultimate Karn anyway. Because then we just can tap everything and go nuts. Alright, opponent's going to take the whole 8. Gotta appreciate that. Actually, wait, they're still dead, right? Yeah, because we just play this out of the yard. We minus Karn and then shoot them. Alright, fair enough. Let's make a token. Unnecessary, but sure. Yep. Alright, they don't have anything else, so it doesn't really matter. Cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure how we were going to get away from that, how it started, but I think had we not gotten rid of that Phyrexian Arena early, that game would have got away from us. So I feel like we got a little bit lucky in that one. Okay, we'll keep this. I mean, this is functional. We have Authority plus Get Lost into Thran Spider, maybe? Against Mono Red, we definitely are going to need this on all fronts. Probably also need one of our sweepers at some point. Preferably sooner rather than later. Damn, just going straight for it. Early Monstrous Rage. Alright. We're going to stack anything else onto it? Nope, not yet. Oh, boy. You know, I could just blast zone and crack it for 1. At some point. Not sure how valuable that is here. But it's a thing that could happen. I'm going to leave up Get Lost on like the off chance we get to use it, but... Yeah, you do you, friend. Alright, nothing else there? That's nice. Emberheart Challenger. I guess if we just kill this now, it's the least of our problems. We still take 3. We get to play a 2/4, which blocks some damage. Yeah, I'm going to need like a split up or something here, I think. All right. It has to be either burn spells or pump spells in hand, since I haven't been playing creatures. Yep, there's a burst lightning. That makes sense. And then a second one. Yep. Alright, so we're going to take, I'm assuming, at least 5 here, if not more. I mean, I guess it could be a land on top if they crack one of those, but looks like they have a spell. Oh, so we take a whole 7 this turn? Ooh. Alright, well. Either we draw it here or we don't. We don't. Alright, that's it. Ooh. This is honestly like all the sweepers in hand. That's too many. We're not doing anything. Even if I wanted to keep that, I wouldn't keep it just because for content purposes, that would be boring for y'all to watch. So we're going to keep this hand and be a little more active. All right, Authority of the Consuls. That could work. White and black. This always, that unnerves me because I don't think we're set up to deal with those types of decks, but we'll see. Oh, Deep Cavern Bat. Oh, good luck. If this is just like the Bat life gain deck, then maybe we could do some things, but we'll see. If it's just like mid-rangey Orzhov, that's worse. Been seeing a lot of Feed the Swarm today. And it's interesting because I don't think I've seen Feed the Swarm in forever. And now I've seen it in multiple decks today, just even testing stuff, which is kind of interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there's Channeler. Sounds good. All right, that's somewhat doable. Well, thought I knew what I was going to do. I was going to play Karn here, but I'm going to pass because now I can, like, shoot bat, shoot something else. And that feels more worthwhile. Their own Authority of the Consuls, which we don't really care about. Except for when we unearth this guy. Life Creed Duo. Alright, so here's what we're going to do here. I'm just going to kill this. Kill this. So they don't have any mana to use with the Duo. Duo comes into play tapped. Maybe we get some damage in. Oh, it's not true. They have the 1 Power Stone we gave them, so they can pump that. Oh, how did you not even find a land on top? Come on. Alright, well, plus. Play this. Attack. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we get an untapped land, we can Cityscape Leveler. If not, we have to consider some other options. To possibly search for stuff with the Fomori Vault, something like that. Zoraline. Well, we would like to have a sweeper instead here, if given a choice. So really, let's just draw an untapped land, kill the Zoraline. That would be the best action, right? That's what we want. Sure. There's that. Like, that works too, I guess. So we get a free Power Stone action here. We get to attack. Sweep the board. Thanks for not using my colorless mana, Arena. Why would you not want to tap that? I hate you right now. Alright. Oh, Blast Zone's actually really good here. So now we can choose what we get to get rid of, what we value or not. Looks like 2 is going to be the answer for this guy and this guy. That bat, while annoying, is not going to end us anytime soon. Alright, there's a land. Alright. I am going to set this to 2, so I'm going to put 1 more on it. And then, well, we get to Scry just because. Do not need any more land for the time being. And then I'll just get rid of this 1, since that's the real problem card. And then once they play this, we'll go ahead and crack our stuff for 2. And then from here, we can start looking for other cards with the Fomori Vault. Woo, taking 8. Love to see that. Alright. Channeler. Channeler conveniently also costs 2. Oh, they did lose life, actually, so they do get a card there. That's funny. All right, let's use the Fomori Vault. I just want to use it now so I know kind of what decisions I have in front of me. Ooh, we have another Cityscape leveler, huh? Or White Sun's Twilight. I'm going to go for another Cityscape leveler, because I feel like if I just kill this, then what do they do on their turn? Like, not much of anything? Alright. I mean, it's just another way to try to end things. Oh, wait, I'm short. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang it. I thought I had one more than I had. Alright, well, it is what it is. We'll have it for next turn. It's fine. At some point, you're going to play this. There it is. That's what we were waiting for. And we're up to 26. Feels pretty good. That deck hasn't really done much to us here. Alright, let's crack this. Ooh, and an archive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. And we'll just get rid of that, so we don't have to worry about it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have just played this. Oh, no, because it would have come into play tap. This only gets rid of something whenever you cast it. Alright, well, feel free to feed the swarm this guy. Authority of the Consuls. Well, it stops our other one. So that's something. I mean, they're also... Well, now you're just dead. Why would you do that? They could have at least blocked with the land before. But, alright. I mean, we attack. Cool. Worked for us. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to keep it. We have 2 turns to draw an untapped land, and we get to scry an additional one, so why not? Let's see what we can do. I think the only time I've seen that... Well, we did find a 3rd land, which is nice. I mean, I guess we'll take another authority. Even though I probably need white mana at some point. This is usually, like, the deck that's trying to put itself a bunch of stuff in the graveyard, then, like, raise the past and do all that. So, I don't even know if Day of Judgment is really going to matter. We're going to have, like, multiples. The good news is, it's going to be hard for them to combo us out with multiple Authority of the Consuls. So, we do have that in our favor. And 2/4 blockers are kind of nice. So, we can kill everything. They raise the past. We kill everything. Well... If I draw planes here, I feel like I'm going to be obligated to play a Day of Judgment anyway, because we don't want to get double batted and not have an answer. That would be very unfortunate. Oh, actually, the problem is if they already have a Raise the Past, then... Oh, that's actually bad for us, too. Because then they'd get the bat back anyway and get the other Day of Judgment. So I think the plan is this. Let's play another Thran Spider first. Let's play this. No attacks. Alright, so hopefully this slows the opponent down a little bit while we figure out something. Another Life Greed duo. Life for both sides here. Yep. I mean, worst case scenario, maybe we get to where we just start looking for stuff with the Thran Spider while we're hanging out without much going on. But my guess says that's what's going to happen here. We're going to raise the past. This will come back. We may just have to do it anyway, though. Okay, well, having a split up gives us a couple more options. So that's not terrible. Question is just how do we choose to use it, right? do we just get rid of... Well, no, if we get rid of tap things, that's not much better. So I think we attack, we raise the pass, or we kill everything. So then if they raise the pass, we get to do either split up or Day of Judgment on the next turn. I think is the game plan here. And if they just have double raise the pass, then whatever. Like, they just... Congratulations if you have it, you know? Wait, can I not? Because I... Will it not auto do this? Oh, I'm still short one. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Oh, because I can't use that. Oh, no. That's why. Oops. That's a mistake on my part. I thought I had one more regular mana than I had. I was wrong. I could end up in a very bad situation now. Hopefully we don't. I mean, I guess this won't be detrimental. I can still chump block some damage. Yeah, we'll be okay, I guess. Still, though, I should be more aware. Because I definitely wouldn't have attack there if I thought that was the issue. Oh, that's cute, though. So now we can use split up with no downside? I don't hate that. Cool. Let's destroy all tapped creatures. And then we'll play this. And attack. Alright, so I assume Raise the Pass is coming here. Because that's how those decks are built. And they know we have double Day of Judgment, so... I mean... Oh, no, it wasn't that at all. Not to say they aren't going to set something up, because this would be... a lot of triggers on their side. Oh, this is kind of nice, though. So how many would you get? If these all came back, this is 2 each, right? So you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14 is how much we would lose. Or we just kill the token. And oh, we can't. We're still 1 short. Not the best situation, huh? Alright. I guess we'll attack with just 1, because we at least chump block those, just to make sure nothing too crazy happens. Play this guy. In the turn. I'm going to assume they played those to set up a Raise the Pass to do like 14 damage here or something. Which doesn't hurt us too badly, because we have our own 2 Authority of the Consuls. Oh, they don't have anything? Maybe they're trying to set up a better situation. Then let's just draw here. Alright. Well, that's not the worst. Okay, now this is just getting excessive. Yeah, they can't kill us even if they raise the pass here. Because they'll gain a lot, or we'll lose a lot, but we also gain a lot. So it just offsets everything. So I say we just go for it. Like, what else are you going to do here? Like, do your thing, I guess. I mean, we're winning with triple Thran Spider. Not how we plan to win games, but, you know. If it's there, it's there, I guess. Alright. What are those other 2 cards? Oh, what if those are just go for the throats? Maybe that's the issue. I just realized that. There's a real chance they can't kill our stuff. That's amusing. Because I just realized we just have all artifacts. Alright, Fomori. Let's discard a Day of Judgment. I guess I'll get another Thran Spider here. Why not? We're looking at so many cards when we do that too. It's kind of gross. Alright, and we got a Hedron Archive anyway, so none of that really mattered. Let's attack. Sure, why not? Yeah, okay, cool. That worked. Well, the opponent never really got a raise the pass there, but had they gotten a raise the pass, we were prepared for it, so I guess it didn't matter that much. Plus, we had a leveler to kind of help out on the following turn. But hey, that could have been tough, but we'll take those. All right, let's keep this. The Matt Bankston. I don't know who the other Matt Bankstons are I would confuse them with, but it's good to know that we're playing the Matt Bankston. All right, what do we got going on here? Ah, Emberheart Challenger. Well, we would like to kill that. Let me tell you. We will gladly take that. And I'm going to do this before they have a chance to protect it. Could have been fine to let it sit there, take the hit once, but we'll just wait. Force them to play a couple of things here, and then we'll Day of Judgment on a coming turn. Manifold Mouse. Sure. Yeah. And interesting, they're not even using the mana on their maps there. I mean, we might as well take it, right? In this matchup, it seems silly not to. I feel like this is the first time we haven't drawn our colorless lands. We've just gotten all plains. Which isn't bad, but those lands are good utility lands for us. And then here, we'll probably block first and see what the opponent does before we decide if we want to... Oh, they have a shelter by Ghosts. Well, that's less exciting. Alright, fair enough. I mean, I feel like now we're kind of priced into Day of Judgment. Oh, I don't even get my card. Boo! Alright, well, we'll take our 4 damage. You know what? We'll take our damage, but I mean, I am gonna scry. Though, ooh, White Sun's probably, okay, that's cool. I was just thinking if I want to do this now or see if they try to play something with haste, but then they can protect their thing because of the type of deck they're playing. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this now. And we get back our card that'll gain us some life. So it's like, why not? And if they just have a bunch of stuff that just pumps their creatures with no creatures, that's also fine for us. Yep. That's not a bad situation for us to be in. We'll go ahead and play this, which we can use that mana on a White Sun's Twilight later. Pass the turn. And then we also get to draw a card and gain 4 life. Actually, maybe I should have done that now in case I had a land on top. Like, if we land, would we be able to White Suns for 1 more next turn? Yeah, I think I'm going to draw now, actually. It may not matter, but I'd rather do it and then not feel bad that I draw back-to-back lands, you know? Okay, we didn't, so it didn't really matter. But it could have, and that's what's important. Because us having 2 mana open is still an equal threat to the opponent at this stage of things. We can Karn. Nope, can't. We can Thran Spider. And then Karn. Maybe we just Karn first. Like, opponent's not really doing much here. I mean, obviously, they have a bunch of auras that they're waiting for bodies for.
Who you trust.
So even if they play one thing, I'm probably still just going to Day of Judgment. Or we're going to White Sun's Twilight, because they don't have any threats here, obviously. Oh, they got something for Karn, though. Nope, they highlighted him but didn't do anything. Maybe they were just reading. Alright, there's an Emberheart Challenger. Sure. Alright. Not mad at that. Now, yeah, nah, I'm just going to do this. Who am I kidding? They have something that keeps it alive? Sure. Why not? I mean, if you have another thing, you have another thing. I mean, it is what it is. You got me. Alright. Well, this is one of those ones where you just say, hey, if you have it, you have it. I ain't even mad about it. Our plan now? Just draw an untapped land and use White Sun's Twilight. We kind of knew what their hand situation was, though, right? It's not like it's a secret. Now, if they just have more, then, like, so be it. Like, if nothing dies to the White Sun's Twilight, then I guess we get wrecked. That's just the way of life, I guess. I mean, they might just go for max value here. They've been waiting. How badly do they want to kill Karn? Might be the situation here. And then shoot him? Or are you going to let us have it for another turn? Nope, they're just going to let us have it for another turn. Okay, well, I mean, we'll do the thing.
Every power stone fuels.
I mean, we're at 23, so I mean, if they just kill us and they play like double get pumped for all the auras you have or whatever, then like congrats. I mean, if you have it, you have it. All right. Pass the turn. I mean, I guess their hand's all defensive cards at this point. I mean, it's believable. All right, Slick Shot show off. Fair. Yep, you got it. I have to assume they have something to keep creatures alive here, or they wouldn't be playing this way. They're being very cautious, which is mildly concerning. But I'm wondering how many of these spells they're playing, like Lorn's and Shardmaid's Rescue and whatever. I mean, I'm chump blocking one. I mean, if you have a rage, you have a rage. We got to make you spend the cards one way or the other. Nope, they didn't want to use it. So they have something. They're being very, very cautious here for some reason, which makes me feel like it's all defensive cards. So we probably want to find something like our big 8/8 that we could like target, make them waste a card, and then target again next turn. It's probably more beneficial to us. Even more so than the White Sun's Twilight, to be honest. Solemn. I think I'm gonna plus. Just take 7. I mean, I could still search, and if there's nothing good that I want, we could still play Simulacrum. And then Simulacrum at least attempts to unlock White Sun's Twilight next turn. Alright, there's a leveler. Not sure how much it's going to matter, but we'll see. turn inside out on our creature? What's the purpose of that? I don't even know, like, what are we... Was that some kind of weird misclick or something? Like, I for real don't know what just happened or why. I'm not even joking with y'all. I'm genuinely baffled right now. I don't know what I'm supposed to be concerned about at this venture. Like, this is weird. Like, is there a reason the opponent needs to empty their hand, possibly? I mean, there is the one, what's it called? The one case, but I don't think they'd be playing that. Alright, well, no card from that. Fair enough. So what's the last defensive card you have? And you didn't play something to target the Emberheart Challenger. That's the other thing. Sending them both at us. Alright. Are we going to rage up here? No, we're holding on to a defensive card. Alright. So then White Sun's Twilight it is this turn. And then we'll save the Cityscape Leveler as the follow-up. So we can do 4, 5, 6 is all we can get out of this. I say all, but it is 6 life. That also matters. Whoa, what happened? There we go. I assume we're going to save something. If they don't save anything, that's probably game. Okay, here we go. Nope, they don't have anything. Awesome. Alright, then I guess we got this locked up then, because at 23 and us having a leveler, I don't know what they're going to do. And we can start minusing Karn to search if we really want to. Yep, you got it. Oh, well that's fun. Let's just do that. Destroy all tapped creatures. And then we'll level her, and we'll attack for 6. Alright, attack for 6. We'll cast Leveler. Have a bajillion mana left over. Plus Karn. Alright. End the turn. Now we can make extra bodies, we can draw cards, we can do all kinds of stuff. Yep. Good game. Nice. Yeah, so this deck's pretty interesting because you do have to sequence your cards correctly and kind of figure out what you need to value at every stage of the game. But also, while being a control deck, you can actually be aggressive and attack, and that's kind of how we won most of our games, which is kind of cool. Is this for everybody? Probably not, but it actually felt pretty solid. But definitely practice with this in the play queue before you decide to play it on the ladder, because there's a lot of decisions to be made with this deck, surprisingly. And you might even want to play a couple more things to get rid of a couple more enchantments, possibly, or graveyards. But anyway, if you want some other cool stuff in Standard, check out the other videos we've been playing, because we've been playing a lot of wild stuff. But that's all I have you for now. We'll see you next time.